Are you getting that?
I'm getting it.
So why can't you just think, not even outside the box? Why can't you just think without that box?
Yeah.
If this is what they are doing,
Don't limit yourself.
Don't
That you are
limit.
inside the box.
that limitation, that just do away with that box.
Yeah.
Don't think about out of it. Just think without it.
Without the box.
Then you'll find out what it takes.
The opportunities are so wide.
Exactly.
Spread, yeah.
Exactly. That's what I can tell those who are watching. And yeah, I think that's what they should try out. Apart from whatever we did, whatever that limits a lot of business people,
Yeah.
is the saturation question. I'm going to do this, but the other person is doing
He's
it.
also doing the same business.
Yeah.
Will I be able to get the clients?
Will I get the clients? So that itself is keeping somebody, it's the odd. I getting that? Than the other thing. So that should be the motivation. That person is doing it. Go sit with him or with her. Are you getting that?
Yeah.
Get a tip. Or this and this and this and this is how we are doing it. So why can't I do it better
in a much
than?
better way than he is.
Are you getting that?
Yeah.
So it's the best. In fact, it's the quickest way to succeed.
And they say that if you are young and you feel like you want to do something, don't rush into you doing that thing before you get the experience from, or you know what other people are offering. Get someone who is already in the field. If he can pay you, let him pay you. If he cannot pay you, offer yourself to even to work for him for free. Be an intern to whatever he's doing, so that you can learn from him, get the knowledge that he has, then come out and start your own. You'll be able to create a better brand of what he was, the other person was.
Experience is paramount.
Yeah, experience is paramount.
Experience is very paramount.
Uh-huh.
You should never rush to anything without getting its proper context.
Exactly.
If you want to do this, why can't you sit with people who have done it and it has been successful?
Yeah.
Yeah, just go and learn. Just take your time. You know, the problem is that most of us thinks about money to a point we can never just do it for passion or for something to learn.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. What comes to your money is money. Let them pay me and whatever. No, just go and learn.
Learn.
That experience will give you much than what you expected.
Knowledge is the major capital.
Knowledge is the major capital.
Not
Knowledge will lead you to places. Just go learn. Take your time, even for 3 years, 2 years, 3 years. Yeah, just be patient there and learn.
Yeah.
Why is it that people are never patient to learn and start their own company, and at the same time they are patient to work for somebody for 40 years then retire?
Actually,
getting that?
that's the only the toughest thing people never like.
You
to
are
hear.
patient in somebody's company, somebody's farm for 40 years.
Just being
but
promised pension.
Yeah, being promised things that doesn't exist. Being promised the heaven. But why can't you just go and learn? Take your time for free. Just learn for 3
Like
years.
a year or
then
two.
go execute. Are you getting that? But we are money oriented.
They say delayed gratification.
Yeah,
Very few people.
We don't want to get the ideas. We think of things that doesn't. Even that person who employs you, or just a mere person who was patient somewhere.
Patient somewhere and learned an art, then became good at it.
Then became good at
then
it.
created his own
Then
path.
find somebody who doesn't want to learn or who feels comfortable. Your comfortability
Yeah.
in just being in his farm for that long. So I would wish people at least to have that mindset of learning, to grow, brainstorm. I had my people who used to tell me that I was in a company, me myself. I was employed some years back.
Yeah.
But my boss could take us for a holiday, even in Kisumu or somewhere, just to go and brainstorm. He could take some of our team to even South Africa, just to go and learn what other companies are doing, how they are doing it.
Yeah.
Then come and imply it in our company. So it's very important. Take your time and learn how they do it. Don't rush.
Delayed gratification. Be patient to learn. Be patient to know that whatever I do want today, I can still get it in 5 years' time. So let me work on what I don't have today. Work on it today, so that maybe 5 years from today to be able to pay back. But if you're of the mindset that I want it now, instant gratification, it will really take you, maybe the only thing you need, they say that if a person wants to is of the instant gratification character. Let him be employed, because there you are assured every end month you have a salary. But if you are able to have the habit of delayed gratification, that's when you can only start your own thing. Because if you are starting, be sure that there's no payment at the end of the month. It could take even a year for you to see the first check.
Yeah, then it's a mindset that has been there all over. It's now that it's a time we're now trying to change, divert the conversation.
Yeah.
But it's idea that has been even all along, even in our forefathers and everything, that you go get a white collar. White collar, it was named a white collar because you go there, the collar gonna not get dirty.
Yeah.
So it will remain white.
Go get a white collar job.
So white collar it not get dirty. So you yourself not even get dirty.
We did.
So that's the mindset that I've grown to a point of like people don't want to brainstorm.
Yeah,
because you have studied this. People think that after going to school, that white collar is what you should secure.
Yeah.
Rather than learning and trying something else. If you try something else, people will see you like a failure.
Exactly.
Yeah, like there's a time we had a debate with you and told me that you used to do poultry or something.
Poultry. I started a poultry farm.
So after graduating and going back to a village and starting a poultry farm, people would say that this guy is a failure.
What's wrong? People asked me.
This guy is a failure.
I remember my cousin once asked me, have you ever seen someone who has walked your path and succeeded? Because it was like I was not ready to get employed, and you see, he was not in my mindset.
Yeah.
So I was not ready to get employed. I wanted to start something of my own. I was young, so I had all the time. I was ready to fail as many times as possible just to get good at what I was doing.
You preferred failing faster and learning faster.
Yeah, exactly. So he asked me, "Hey Joel, have you ever seen someone who has walked the path that you are taking and ever succeeded?" And I told him, whatever I know or whoever motivates me, walk to the path that I am walking. That's why I'm trying out this, because my parents have not done this. They've all been in white collar jobs.
Yeah.
My brothers, my sister, my elder sisters, my elder brother, they're in white collar jobs. So I'm the first person thinking of walking this journey at home. So if you see me doing this, I'm not a madman to start doing this. I've learned something that maybe most probably so many have not learned. Or if they did learn, they didn't have the guts to start this journey. But for me, I feel like this is what I want to do, and I believe into it. And so, with God's grace, I started.
And it can work for you very big. People think, okay, we're not trying to contradict or saying that white collar is something wrong or bad.
Yeah.
But that mindset, you can never have freedom in white collarship.
Exactly. There's no freedom.
There's no freedom. You're a prisoner.
You're always crying for the rest of your life until you retire.
You are limited.
And after you retire, you think that that's the time you can start working on your own thing, not forgetting that you don't have the time. You're either dying or you are old.
Yeah. And you're old, you're dying.
And if you are old, you are not ready to risk.
You're not ready.
And if you are going to risk, maybe start a business, it fails once, you are out.
And even if you are old, you are limited. You can never try some things.
Yeah, there are some things you cannot
try. Some things comes with time. Are you getting that?
Yeah.
You are good in football, but it has its own point where you can execute that your career.
Yeah,
at
exactly.
80. Are you getting that? You can never go to the field that
it's too late.
Are you getting that?
Yeah.
So time gonna differentiate
whatever you can do.
And if you work on that, if you try something new and fail and try it, it's better rather than being a slave and being a slave forever.
Exactly.
Because you'll be limited. Being in that white collarship, you'll never brainstorm because you have all it takes. Are you getting that? You are very sure of your salary at the end of the day. But in business, you know that if I don't do this, it's only in business where we have the taboos.
Yeah.
If I don't do this will not
work.
If I'll not do this,
if I don't wake up early, I'll have a lesser time to do whatever I want to do.
In business is where you can take even time for vacation and go and brainstorm. Sit with the best. Are you getting that?
Yeah.
Have your time with those who went through the path that you are in and succeeded. Get a tip from them.
You can get mentors, you can get educators, they will educate you on whatever field you are into.
But if you're employed,
you are programmed.
You're an 8 to 5 guy.
Yeah.
You're programmed. You're programmed. You have to do
Whatever you are being told.
whatever you're being told for the entire.
Yeah.
Are you getting that?
Exactly.
So urge more youths to come out, brainstorm, let them learn, let them be innovative in a way, let them innovate new things. Let them come up with an ideas. Never be afraid to fail, never be afraid to start, never be afraid to do it because the field is.
Saturated.
Are you getting that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the best field. In fact, because that's where you're going to get a lot of people who are doing it, and that's where you're going to get the best farms to learn, to get the idea, to get what they have been doing, to get what it takes to be where they are.
Yeah. To win.
To win. Because the end game is.
The ultimate goal is just for you to be able to live your life and feel like I lived my life well.
I lived my life well.
Yeah, I did whatever God sent me down here to do.
Yeah.
I accomplished it. Because the worst feeling you can have is that knowing that I was able to do this and I never achieved doing it. I did something else and wasted my time on it.
That itself can take you to Jahannam.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you're feeling guilty of yourself.
Yeah, the most important thing is just for you to accomplish whatever you feel that God put you on.
Your purpose.
Your purpose. You finding your purpose and executing it well.
Your purpose. God, I came here, I changed life.
Yeah, I changed. I helped so and so.
Yeah.
I made myself better.
Yeah.
Even if you go with peace.
Even if you're gone, the company you left, you left a brand.
Yeah, you left a brand. You created something for yourself. Or your
something will always be there that you'll be remembered for.
Yeah.
If it were not for such a person, this thing could have not been there.
Life could have never been into this thing.
Yeah.
So if you see, for you, it's just to breathe life into that company, so that if you are gone, the company keeps breathing.
Sure.
But if you never did anything for you or for your purpose, when you go, you are gone with everything.
Yeah. In fact, the history might judge you very harshly.
Yeah.
Because you did nothing.
Exactly.
Nobody felt your impact. So it's upon
you walked through.
Yeah, it's upon people to get out of the comfort zone and try new things.
Exactly. For anyone who is watching this channel, be comfortable to subscribe so that maybe you'll be able to be notified. We will be able to notify you when we are uploading our next video, and you'll be able to also get it and watch it. So, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Next time.
Thank you.
Thank you.